Get away, you lucky fowls. That's mine.
Well, hello there, stranger. Whew. You're a real bright and shiny one, aren't you? I asked you for your name, but sadly you got no mouth to speak with, or hands to shake with,
So I'm just a pair of
nose
eyes?
to look down with. So we're gonna have to find another way. See, what you'll find is, even though you're no longer in your body's still inside of you. If that makes any sense. So, if you understand what I'm saying, blink over my hand here. Ooh, well look at that. You're a blinking genius. Yeah, I knew you were special. See all them poor souls down there? Lost in the waves? I didn't choose any of them.
1 second. I knew I forgot something. There we go.
I chose you. See, I just sometimes get a sort of a hunch, or what's a better word? Notion? No, there's a better word than that. Premonition. A premonition when a soul's worth pulling up. Now you see that tower out there? Big, scary one? That's where I'm taking you to see the gatekeeper, to be
Lucky.
judged. I'm gonna present your case, tell her the whole story of your entire life, from prow to stir.
Was it good?
Now if she's impressed, I get paid the Bitcoin, and you get yourself a spot in her magnificent city. If she ain't,
So heaven?
well, I eat seagull for dinner again, and you, well, we don't have to worry about that, because I am the best orator you'll find on these sickly waters. Class A storyteller, believe you me.
I'd be damned to hell,
No, shut up, you trash birds. You had your chances. It wasn't my fault you were no good. Layabouts. Unsatisfactory clock watchers. I got some words for you.
What the hell is he doing? Going primal. Still have no
Sorry you
idea.
had to hear that.
You guys can hear me or not. That's cool, because this guy does enough talking for both of us.
So sure, maybe I'm not the most verbose storyteller out there, but I know how to spin a yarn if I'm given something to work with. And that's where you come in. Your life. You're gonna show it to me. I want to see exactly what made you so absolutely great. So, just think back to the very beginning, the first thing that you can remember. I'm gonna send you there. But understand, no matter how much you like it, you're not gonna be able to stay, all right? Every time you blink, you're going to jump forward in time.
Oh,
Could be a
shit.
second, could be 5 years. That's just how this thing works. Alrighty then. I hope he's ready for this. Now, the next time that you blink, I'm gonna send you back. Now, don't be afraid, and don't try to fight it. The thing to remember about blinking is,
I already
Well.
need to blink. Oh, shit.
and just try to enjoy it this time.
We gonna, oh, there we go.
Look at that sun. We've got a long, beautiful day ahead of us.
Oh, this is horrible. I'm gonna have to blink eventually.
Why are you smiling like that? You must really like it out here, huh? Well, I get that. I like it too.
Is that it? No more talking. We're going forward. So I can blink. This is gonna get more difficult.
Let's go get you some seashells. What do you say? You see that big spiky plant over there? That's called an agave. 11 years from now, that plant will die so it can give birth to this tall...
Damn it.
Day really slipped away, didn't it? Oh well, days have a tendency to do that, I guess. Now, where's the first page of my piece? I can't find it anywhere. Did I put it? No.
Alright, we're gonna go forward again. My eyes are killing me.
Hey, go ahead, kid. Look at that! There's your little hand.
We have to make him do this every birthday.
Oh shit. Damn it. This may look easy. It is not.
Oh, you want to play along with Mommy, don't you?
Oh, I'm gonna
Give
be
it
blind.
time. I'm sure you'll be better than me soon enough. Now, where was
Oh, I need a minute for my eyes to recover.
Sounds good, honey!
I'm sending it to my mentor next week. It has to be perfect.
Well, sounds pretty perfect to me.
Yeah, what do you like about it?
What do I like about it? I like the music.
That's very specific.
I also like the person playing it.
Yeah, I worry that might have something to do with it.
Not much going on there.
Look at his little face. What do you think he's thinking about?
I don't know.
I got stuck in one of those as a kid.
Problems in the universe.
So, do you think he's going to be smart?
I don't see why not. I mean, we're both pretty smart.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean he's going to be.
Thinks I'm dumb.
No, it's not derivative. At least I didn't think it was. Do you think you could tell the other members of the selection committee what I just told you? Right. No, I'm sorry. I guess I just put a lot of expectation on this call. Okay, I understand. Thank you for considering my piece, John. It really means a lot. Oh, that's sure a little mess of color.
Oh,
Hey, we do not throw things in this house. If you're mad...
I didn't even blink that time.
See? That used to be my piano. My dad gave it to me. He loved music. Fled his home country just to have a chance to pursue it.
Whoa.
God, he made me practice so much. I hated it at first.
That's kind of sweet. Oh, it's not fair.
I think he hoped to make it further than conducting the high school choir. Never said anything, though. He was what you might call the strong, silent type. can't believe I grew up in the snow. And I came all the way out here to the beach. I don't even know how I got here. Your dad got his job and I just came with him. Like a human suitcase.
Okay, Benny. Are you ready to see something really special?
I'm gonna be blind
I just
soon.
don't want him to get attached.
So yeah.
Richard,
What?
that's the cutest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
Damn it. Unfair.
Now play the C major chord I taught you. Remember? There you go. Doesn't that make you feel happy? Like you just want to jump up and down? Now what about C minor? You remember how to play that one? Very good. Just one note different. But that one sounds sad, doesn't it? Amazing what a difference one little change can make on how a person feels.
Oh no.
Sort of like me and your little friend on your piano there.
She was in grad school studying composition. I never met anyone like her. I just prayed to God I could somehow keep up. I think she liked that I was a professor. Gave me a certain gravitas in her eyes, you know, which I very quickly lost. God, she dragged me to so many places. It was wonderful. Where would you want to go if you could only go to one? Well, just remember to put on...
Sunscreen, I think. Hoping you guys can hear me. Got some days marked off on the calendar.
Wait, that's my piece. How did you figure out how to play that? Richard, are you hearing this?
What?
He's playing my piece. He must have figured it out by ear. I mean, I was a gifted kid, but he's brilliant. We need to get him into serious piano lessons.
Sure. But, you know, anyone who might be a good teacher for him?
What? I mean, in the city, sure. Not out here, I don't. Oh, God, I have my interview in 5 minutes, and I completely forgot to feed him.
Don't worry, I already did.
Oh, thank God. For a moment, I forgot what a great father you are.
Focus on the interview, honey. I got this.
Excuse me, of course, sir. It's all organized into folders, sitting ready on my kitchen table. They will literally be on your desk when you get in. What could possibly happen to the files between now and tomorrow morning? We are fine.
Oh. Not again.
When's he coming?
I'm flying him out in February, remember? You know, I think he was pretty surprised that I could actually afford to do that.
Hey, why not? You're a working woman now.
I guess that's true.
Don't let it go to your head. But yeah.
Please let the cat know it's time to use the litter box, though.
Baby steps. He's got one eye.
Hey, Dad. Some spaghetti. Where's Mom?
This is called a metronome. We use it to measure time so we don't get lost in the music. I want you to start using it before Grandpa comes to visit. You know, my father once told me, when I was about your age, the only way to fight against time is to create a work of genius, which might live on after you're gone. So I asked him, what about your children? Thinking, you know, I might be a work of genius just as I was. And he said, yes, I suppose. If you made a work of genius, I could live on through that as well. I haven't seen him in over 10 years. Can you believe that? I wonder if he'll even recognize me.
You really need to stay in time with the metronome, okay?
Subdivide the time. 1 EN, a 2 EN, a 3.
Damn it.
There you go, buddy. Okay, now keep a firm grip on it. Just like that.
Starting to piss me off.
Oh my. Well, don't think you like that, pal. Sorry, buddy. Turn around, Al, so we can photograph you.
I'm just really behind right now. Why don't you take photos in the backyard? It may not be interesting at first, but if you keep going back out there every day, you'll be surprised by how much it changes.
Ernie! Buddy!
Ernie!
Ernie!
Ernie, we need you!
God, Al, what if you got eaten by a coyote? What did you just say?
No,
Oh,
I.
no. Oh, shit. Our cat got lost.
So you're saying it's a coincidence that it disappears for weeks and then comes back with a huge belly?
But Ernie's a boy.
And you're sure about that?
Thought it was.
Thought it was.
I'm still not understanding how you let this happen.
I don't know. I didn't think about it. It just.
We just happened to find a stray cat in the alley. We keep it even though I hate cats. And now
Aw, they're fighting about it.
he keeps coloring the grass blue, the ocean green. Are you able to pick up a new book?
Yes, the regalia.
They're fighting more.
I meant Benny's book.
Oh, yeah. Go through it.
You sent it, right?
You gotta put a price on learning.
I mean, they did.
I don't see my cat anywhere. Well, guys, Ernie had babies. What am I doing? Oh, this is creepy. What's going on? Oh, God.
I know, it seems impossible that you could ever play something so complex. But just take it one day at a time. Trust me. your other hand.
Where'd it go?
Listen to him, Richard. I've been listening to him in that competition.
I thought you said competitions took the joy out of playing music.
Not if you win.
Okay.
The quiz said find the zero, and he just drew an arrow pointing to it.
Well, what's wrong with that?
I mean, everything is wrong with that.
F. Okay.
Congratulations, B! First of many, I'd assume.
I want that box full by the time I come in there. If you don't play with it anymore, we're getting rid of it.
This isn't my house. It's not my house.
Right, it's my house. You have 5 minutes to get down and I'll drive it back with you up there.
Fall back, you fool.
So we have a neighbor.
I'll have your head. I'll feed them to the cat.
Chloe, let's play inside.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Come over here. Yes, Mr. Camera Boy. I'm talking to you.
Well, if only I could walk a little bit faster. Be really cool. I'm going so frickin' slow.
Why are you always out here taking photos? You know, if you really want to take a photo of something cool, you should take a photo of this.
Okay.
Chloe!
Oh shoot, I think I gotta go. But, try to take a photo of me running into my house. I'm pretty fast, so I don't think you'll be able to. But you can try.
Damn it. Couldn't do it.
Quiet, everyone. Benny's about to play for us.
Oh, let me...
Wow, L, he's unbelievable. My God, I didn't realize our head of accounting was raising a musical prodigy.
Didn't you used to be a composer yourself, Elle?
No, I don't know if I'd say that.
But you used to write your own music, right?
Yeah, but I haven't done that in years. Not since he was 4 or 5 years old.
And what do you do, Richard?
The class is world history. My name is Mr. Isaac. The class will be broken up into units. In each unit, we will study.
Look on your desk. I wrote you something.
Everything we need to know about these civilizations.
We're in the same class. What a coincidence.
It's at community colleges.
Please keep
How
that
much
in
we
mind
need to
when
know
we're in
about
school. We don't know each other.
This is a
Don't talk
quote.
to me ever. Love,
I want
Chloe.
each of you to write it down. Not doodle on the sidelines, not stare off into space.
Those who cannot remember the past are condemned to repeat it. All right.
Now I would go on to the next slide. Chloe, tell me, what did the quote say?
Right, I definitely know this.
You were taking notes, weren't you, Chloe?
Oh, yes, of course. Help me out.
Come.
Don't talk to me ever, huh?
So, those who do not remember the past, repeat the past. That's right, right?
Indeed it is. Though I'd prefer you to...
Close enough.
I tried to convince your father not to buy you that thing, but he insisted. Half suspect he bought it for himself. The little guys
Conchesters.
are pretty cute, though. I will admit that.
Okay.
Oh, I want the job.
Well, I skipped past that one real
I've
quick.
definitely seen you next door, but I didn't realize you guys had become friends.
Oh, sure. We sit together in history class. I don't know what I'd do without old Benny.
Very sweet. Thank you for playing this game with him.
Your dad just thanked me for hanging out with you? That's a very interesting detail. Okay, shut up. I really want this one.
Playing Pokemon.
Maybe I'll use Tickle Stick.
Didn't get that from the title.
It's called a magnet school.
Cool, Mom?
It's about an hour away in a town called Burton. I know the change can be scary, but I just want you to go in and meet the dean I spoke with.
Alright.
You know, life can take you to some incredible places if you're really, really good at something.
True.
You've had so much trouble making friends at Playco. I want you at a place where people really get you.
She's got a nice mom. We're gonna blink.
So what do you think, Benjamin? You think you could excel in that sort of an environment?
Sorry, he gets very shy.
Old grumpy man.
Oh, not to worry. If he's as gifted as you say he is, shyness is no problem. Why don't you two come back closer to the end of the year for an audition? We'll get a few pieces that you can have him start learning. I'm eager to hear what your son is capable of.
Alright.
As you can see, there are some very fast runs in there, and a lot of stuff I've not taught you properly yet. So no pressure. I just want you to try, and we can see if you start enjoying it.
No pressure, huh?
Just like to see you really rise to the occasion, just this once. I wish I had the option of going to a school like that when I was your age. I wouldn't be working this boring job or living in this boring town, I'll tell you that.
Mom is No, I'm gonna try. Not gonna crumble. Good thing I didn't blink. Shit. Where's the blink? Oh, no. It's time. Oh, my God.
Don't answer that, Ben. You can talk to your friend after you practice.
This is so weird to do. And it won't go fast enough. Come on. Damn it. Yeah. I am gonna
Oh my God.
really embarrass
Is she
Mom.
really calling you again? What, is she obsessed with you?
Maybe something's wrong. I need to answer. Oh, damn it.
Keep that up. You're sounding really good.
Didn't let me. Can I answer it? Alright, we're blinking. What's gonna happen now? Is our friend okay?
Anubis, in the presence of Ma'at, who you remember is the goddess of truth and justice, would weigh the deceased soul against a feather, determining whether it was worthy of entering into her land of the dead. And what if they are deemed unworthy? Well, you can see that ugly fur ball under the scale? That is Amamet, and she's got, and yes, that's a she,
Mr. Kid.
the head of a
Over here.
crocodile,
Yes.
fur of a
Look at
lion,
it.
see, and the body of a hippopotamus.
Tonight,
Though I
after
would
my
not say
dad
that
goes
to
to
her
sleep, I'm gonna
face.
sneak out of my house
Now,
and sleep on the beach. If
As
you
you
want
can
to
see,
get invited, draw me
she
a
is
picture
ready
of
to
Mr.
devour any
Feeling
of the
constipated.
deceased who do not
Love.
pass judgment.
Isaac. Weird neighbor kid.
Sort of like
What the hell?
me with your weekly quizzes. So I am not quite sure why I don't hear more frantic scribbling right now.
God. I'm gonna get in trouble.
So scared looking. Okay, I'll call you when I'm leaving my house. You better pick up my call, dude.
Alright. This is over.
slightly worried about having him change schools just as he's starting to make friends.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the only reason he keeps coming here is to play that game you bought for him.
Listen, I don't claim.
Damn it. I suck.
A real chance to be really good at something.
I'm not gonna be really good at that, Mom. Oh, shit.
Lights out. You need to be rested for tomorrow. Memory consolidates when you're asleep. So if you go to sleep now, you will awaken a master.
She is gonna
Trust
be mad.
me.
Oh, shit.
Richard, tell your son to turn the lights off.
This virtual
Benny,
mom pressuring me,
Mom says
guys.
turn the lights off.
Not Mom says, you say.
Benny, I say turn the lights off.
Fine, Dad. Huh. Oh. Oh, well, I accidentally...
Didn't think you'd actually pick up. I mistook you for a baby. I apologize.
This is weird.
So meet me out in the app.
I was...
You know,
I
I'm
was
really glad you're here.
not going to go. I
There's
accidentally
something I've
blinked.
been meaning to talk to you about.
Alright.
Or to get off of my chest. Okay. I don't think Constance is actually a really good game. My cousin Yoon, he was in town this weekend, and he was explaining how it's actually a ripoff of a really good Japanese game. He calls it a cash grab. So I'm sorry that I made you like it because it's actually a terrible game.
Okay.
Probably didn't
That's
sleep
fine.
at all. Out in the cold all night. You're already feeling sick, aren't you?
No.
It's okay. You still got this. I mean, all the practice had to count for something. Maybe just try and close your eyes now and get a
Oh.
little sleep on the way over. I'm going to play the recording so the sound of mastery can seep into your subconscious a little, okay?
Oh, I've messed up.
Close your eyes, Ben.
Oh, shit. Apparently my name is Ben.
In your own time, Benjamin, we are very excited to hear.
I already do that. Well, this is gonna be fun. Oh, I don't want to do this, guys. Holy shit.
Oh, okay. I think that's enough.
Oh, well. That,
So, Benjamin,
didn't want to
why don't we plan on having you come back next year again, once you've had a bit more time to practice? Yes? As you know, Burton isn't the right fit for every student, and I wish you the best of luck on your path, wherever it may take you, okay? Alright.
We should not have snuck out.
Maybe I pushed you too hard. Maybe I turned into my own father. I don't know. You have to find something to focus on. The world isn't very kind to people who aren't really good at something. I'm not worried about who you are, Benny. I'm worried about who you're going to become.
Some nice chatting we got going on.
We want him home from school for a while. Just until this nasty thing clears. Hey, Elle, would you mind taking a quick walk with me down to my office? There's a small clerical thing I need you to look at before I can let you two go.
Oh, yes, of course. I'll be right back, Benny, okay?
Just maybe 5 minutes, kiddo, okay?
It's an x-ray. Doesn't look good. anything gonna happen? I don't think so.
This is a crucial time in his development. He shouldn't be confined to his room.
Yeah, look. You're having him floating back and forth.
Where am I?
This isn't video game time. I want you to figure out something actually productive to do while you're home from school.
That's all that's gonna happen here, apparently. What? What's going on? What the actual hell am I? What? Alright. That confusion.
Hey, B! Dinner's ready!
I'm not bad at drawing. Why didn't they just do that?
He's drawing. He's becoming completely obsessed.
Why isn't your son eating with us, Al? No. You didn't get it? Well, ever since he got sick, all he does is make art.
And Mr. Benjamin Bryn has been awarded first place.
The little boat we were in. Realized that a little while back. Didn't say anything. Art school. Hell yeah. That it? That's it.
You are not here to learn to be painters. You are here to learn to be artists. And although I was hired to teach you, it is a sham. There is no teaching art. So don't just sit there slack-jawed. Make art, you ponies!
Kind of shitty. Oh, what the fuck is happening?
Oh, how very wacky and fun these are.
What the fuck? Yeah, I'm apologizing. I didn't know I was gonna have to do this shit.
It's very zany, very kitsch.
There you go. You got a
Lucky
point.
for you, the world is always in need of more greeting card artists.
This is weird as fuck. I'm gonna put you on there first, Mr. Weirdo.
There you go, Mr. Bryn.
That right there.
Feel each shape. Oh, you fiend!
Not bad. You're still weird. Alright.
I want you all to take a long look at what Mr. Bryn has done here. You see, He has reached down deep within himself and created a masterpiece.
That's what. Okay.
I pray you have a strong.
I'm stunned. The ironic.
I didn't blink
I know
that
that lots
time.
of agents gave you lots of cards, and it all probably feels weird and alienating and the opposite of what being a starving artist is supposed to feel like. But if I can teach you one thing, it's that if opportunity knocks, open the door. Making a living isn't selling out. I wish I had thought of it that way.
Benjamin! Marvelous shoulders.
Don't worry. You're not selling your soul.
No, I work for myself.
Well, look at that. You've crumpled my contract.
To being a difficult artist, the best of us are.
Cheers, you weirdo.
This is divine. So, now that you've grown your wings, tell me, young master, where will you fly? May I suggest somewhere abroad? This American air can be stifling.
Where am I gonna go? I am trying to finish this in one go.
Please stop. Is that a...
Oh my god. I think it is.
I bet you're happy you threw that contract in her face now. You didn't sell out, and you still got rich.
Well, we got rich, guys.
Hey, Ben. Don't even pick up this call, okay? I mean it. I'm just calling to inform you that I went to the doctor today, and, well, I'm gonna be a little sick for a while.
Oh no.
But
Why
really,
are we answering
I
the
don't want you
phone?
worrying about it at all. Oh, Benny, I told you not to pick up. There's nothing you can do for me right now.
Damn it. I didn't even blink.
That's enough from me. Now,
Oh my
you'll
God.
hear from the person who I believe is the single thing in the world my wife was most proud of.
Now I'm pissed.
Her magnum opus, so to speak. Huh. I think you all know who I'm talking about. Benny? You ready to come up here? Go on, B. Say something. What's wrong? Why aren't you talking?
Sorry, Dad. Apparently, I've never spoken once in my life. Just now noticed. Not gonna say nothing, apparently.
Hey, you. As you know, I talk to big, very important people every day. And there's one thing that everybody is asking me. What's going on with Benjamin Brin? And what am I supposed to say? That I haven't heard from my star pupil in... You are a snake. You're a fraud. But worst of all, Benjamin, you're a little tease. I have told the world that Benjamin Brain is a genius. I have told the world that Benjamin Brain is silent because Hey, B.
to tell you, I think I'm selling the house. She's everywhere here, son. I can't move without bumping into her. And then I just find myself breaking down again. I hope you understand.
Take whatever you want. With your mother gone, I'm hoping to finally live without all the clutter.
I'm just so glad you got to speak to her one last time. I mean, I know she told you not to pick up the phone, but, well, I'm just so happy that you did.
She just wanted you to focus on your work. That was the only thing that mattered to her. What's that? Look. It's unbelievable, Benny. It's like she's standing in the room with us. Like I can see her in the paint.
Oh god, this is gonna make me tear up. This shit's getting way too sad for me. The Passing Day, inspired by the musical composition of his late mother, the composer L. Stevens.
really you? It's Chloe.
Relatively unknown in her life, Bren
Oh my god, I can't
lifted
believe this.
his
It's been years. I just walked through the entire show.
lifted
It's
his mother's work out of obscurity
I'd
with
love
the
to walk through
creation
it
of his
again with you.
piece.
I mean, if you were down for that.
She's now considered to be the greatest composer of her time. Oh, sorry, Chloe. I didn't realize it was you. I was reading the
I
thing.
just can't believe that my entire childhood, I was living next to a bona fide genius. I should have guessed it. I mean, with all those little drawings you did. And your mom. I always heard her playing piano from next door, but I didn't know she wrote the actual music.
It's pretty cool.
Hey, so, not to be forward, but what are you doing after this? Maybe we could... I'd really love to catch up. I can't believe everything that's happened to you. I want to hear all about it.
Now would you look at that?
Is that is that where it ended? Shit.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! You finally hit the jackpot, Flapjack. All the nobody nothings dying every day. You finally sink your hook into a... Whoa! Well, there you are. Well, hello, sir. If I realized I would have cleaned up. I'm just used to fishing up a different class of soul. I mean, sure, I've had scientists, a couple college athletes here or there, but whew, an internationally renowned painter? The gatekeeper's gonna eat you up. Hey, speaking of that, why don't we give your story a test run? Maybe you help me out with the word choice, since, you know, I'm still working on that. See if I'm getting all the strokes right, the proper composition, if you catch my drift. Forget about it. All right,
Never mind.
here we go. Gatekeeper! Before you stands the soul of a great man. Now, would you describe yourself as a happy kid or a lonely one? His childhood was a happy one, growing up in a loving home raised by loving parents in a quaint village by the sea. And, what'd you say your mom was? A composer? or an accountant. His mother was a composer who, with the need to support her family, took a job as an accountant.
Oh.
How would you describe her as a teacher? More encouraging or demanding? Kind of like your champion or more like a taskmaster? Therefore, as his piano teacher, she was ever encouraging, teaching him to recognize the greatness within. How about that neighbor girl? Huh? What was she to you? Was she your best friend or first love?
I feel like he was.
Be honest here. Don't be bashful, man. You can.
Not my first love. Probably.
But on the eve of his big audition, he completely dropped the ball, staying up all night with his first love and blowing it the next day. Now, from that moment forward, his mother gave up on him. She knew he didn't have what it took to be a truly great musician. But little did she know, she just picked the wrong medium, right? See, when he was 12 years old, he got sick, and he had to stay inside for an entire year. And in that year, he rediscovered a talent he'd forgotten. Painting. Sure, he loved finger painting as a child. Color and shape were the first languages he learned to speak. But for the first time, he saw it in a more serious light. He was accepted into an exclusive art school where he caught the eye of an esteemed professor who launched his work into the national spotlight. Be quiet. With expectations on his career mounting, he stalled himself into bankruptcy, which turned out to be a blessing, for it wasn't until he returned home to the house he grew up in that he began work on what would ultimately be considered his masterpiece. I said shut up, you scumballs! You mucky fowls!
Wow.
All right! I get it! I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying. I'd assumed as much anyway. I should probably tell you, those things, they're not regular gulls. They're lyre birds. They're what becomes of souls who try to lie to the gatekeeper. And once they try that, they're never allowed near her city again. I get to feeling bad for not defending them right, so they just stay on with me. Living reminders of my oratory shortcomings. Oh, yeah, good thinking. I'll be back to get you once I'm done with this one. Hopefully you won't be seeing him again. You're a flea-bitten sap, you know that? Just look at him. Poor fool doesn't know what he's in for.
Oh no.
Now don't think that I haven't dealt with people like you. You're ashamed of something. Something so terrible, you're trying to blink right past it. Because if the gatekeeper knew, she'd have to dream up fresh new hells to punish someone as worthless as you. And I'm sure you're right. I'm sure you're the rottenest soul that I ever fished out of that black
What's going on?
And I should have thrown you back and sanitized my paw as soon as I laid eyes on you.
What did I do?
But it's too late for that. We're in this together. And the gatekeeper, she'll see right through your fake lies as if they were glass. So I'm gonna ask you again to start from the very beginning. And this time, I want the truth. Not this.
Now play the C major chord I taught you. Remember?
Come on, keep blinking. I haven't found it yet.
Doesn't that make you feel... You know, my father once told me when I was about your age.
This. Stay here. What did your mother hear on that phone call? Keep your eyes open. I need to see.
I'm getting it. Hello? Yes, of course. This is Elle, his daughter.
I see. She knew she hadn't yet lived up to her father's expectations. And now, she never could. Let's keep going.
You really...
What did you just say?
This isn't a trip down memory lane. I need you to stay focused. Yes, I understand about the cat. Let's keep going. Let's try this again. Keep your eyes open.
This is more difficult than it looks. My eyes are bleeding at this point. Oh my god.
The death of those cats must have taught you a terrifying lesson. That simply being alive wasn't enough. So then you went to work to make yourself sensational.
Listen to him, Richard. I'm enlisting him in that competition.
I thought you said...
I like hanging out with you a lot. Which is weird because after what happened with my mom, I never let you know.
I know you want to stay here, man, but we don't have the time.
So this has been a big surprise for me this year.
I'm not worried about who you are, Benny. I'm worried about who you're going to become.
I get all...
Hey, Elle, would you mind taking a quick walk with me down to my office?
Come on, keep blinking.
We can focus in. Make sure you stay engaged.
Try to speak a little softer.
What's going on?
I need to hear what they're saying. Really try to recall it. try closing your eyes. It might help you
I mean,
remember.
what's the point?
What do you mean? What's the point? What does that mean?
What's the point of any of it? If he's never gonna get any better.
Okay. Let's not say that. Okay? We know we don't mean it.
I know I don't. I know.
I mean, what if he heard one of us saying something like that?
I'd never forgive myself.
It's okay. He's asleep. It's okay.
I see. You got sick. You howled at the moon, at the top of your lungs. You were sick for a long time, weren't you? Sicker than healthy kids are supposed to get? Well, no matter how painful it gets, I need you to remember.
This isn't video game time. I want you to figure out something actually productive to do while you're home from school. Try writing with it. Well, hello, Benny. It was your grandfather's, but I used it in college to write lyrics. Exactly. It was very artsy. Actually, I was just good at fooling your dad. Made him think I was some kind of genius. Why don't you write the story of your life so far? And then what you're going to do once you get better. That's the story I want to hear.
What was my last name? Okay. His childhood was a happy one, growing up in a loving home, raised by loving parents, in a quaint village by the sea. It's the same thing the guy said.
Man, this is wild. You really got into this, didn't you? Oh, here I am. But on the eve of his big audition, he completely dropped the ball, staying up all night with his first love and blowing it the next day. First love? Oh.
How cute.
You are going to be in there for about 30 minutes, so try to get comfortable. You're doing great, buddy. Just a little longer, okay?
Knock, knock. You're gonna be so annoyed with me, but I couldn't help but overhear Chloe reading loud from what I think was your story the other night. I know. I promised myself I wouldn't eavesdrop, but I would really love to read it if you'd let me. What do you say? You know I'm such a big fan of anything you do. Yeah.
Just go in there and tell him you loved it.
I'm sorry, I just can't. Not right now.
Okay, don't worry. Just go to bed. I'll talk to you. baby. Just want you to know that Mom loved your story. She's just, I think it was just very emotional for her to read. But I thought it was great. I mean, look at this. His childhood was a happy one. Growing up in a loving home, raised by loving parents in a quaint village by the sea. I'm certainly glad you feel that way. But what I want to know is, where'd you learn to write so well? All those cool words. It reads like Dickens. Really just very cool stuff, kiddo. You should be very proud, okay? Okay. Love you, buddy.
So if he's ever in pain, all he needs to do is press that red button and the drug will administer itself.
Thank you so much. You know, I know my wife would normally want to thank you herself. Hey, Eddie. Yeah, hey man, it's Richard. Listen, I know Elle's been missing in action, but I just want you to understand things have taken a really bad turn here. Yeah, no, that's not going to be possible. To be honest, your whole tone is pissing me off right now. Yes, I understand you have a business to run.
Hey, this isn't funny, you know. What, you're too scared to talk to me? Well, just so you know you're faking. Because if you were really sick, like actually sick, you'd have told me already. I happen to actually know about this stuff. So the fact that you are faking just so you don't have to go to school with me is actually ridiculous. I don't know if you're embarrassed about our...
I remember when you were just 4 years old. Mom was going through a pretty tough time. I mean, not as tough as now, but yeah, her music had been rejected, and she's having trouble adjusting to her quiet little life out here, and I feared that I was losing her. But then you played this on the piano, and just your little hands reaching up for the keys. She just couldn't believe how gifted you were. And once she heard that, well, it was like you brought her right back to me. So, I was wondering if maybe you could do that trick again. Try closing your eyes. See if you can remember.
That's my piece. How did you figure out how to play that?
Keep playing, B. She's listening.
Excuse me, our cat is still here. Expect that. I got really sick. I'm starting to think I didn't make it.
What are you doing, El? She's gonna make you sick.
Oh, it's okay. I'm just so happy she's here. We've got to show this cat some real love. She's been through more than we can even imagine. Oh, her... What do you mean she hasn't been over? Like, she didn't even care to visit?
No, I mean... I don't think he's told her.
And you're just letting that be?
I don't know her step. You know how Benny is.
She lost her mother a year ago. You knew that, right?
No, but what does that have to do with...
Do we have her dad's number?
I don't know. Check the book.
Okay, I'm calling now.
Honey.
Oh my god, you're an idiot. You do realize this is really nothing special to me. I've seen this all before. I was thinking about what you said in the story the other day and how I reacted to it. I feel kind of bad. I shouldn't have done that. But... Hey! What are you looking at? Don't look up there. Look at me.
Oh, the person
I'm talking to you.
I think this guy should have a little bit of self-respect. Granted, he's probably not gonna live too much longer. I don't think we should die a wuss. Ready out, stay here again.
I want to give you something, but I think I don't want to be in the room when you see what it is. So maybe if you close your eyes, I can give it to you and I'm gonna leave. Close your eyes now, okay?
Dear weird neighbor kid, you are my first love, love Chloe. That's sweet. I am just getting sicker.
What is that?
It's something new I'm working on.
So you're writing again?
It's just a melody that came to me. It feels good to play it.
It's sad.
Yeah, well, that would make sense. But do you like it?
I mean, yeah. I love everything you do.
What do you like about it?
Not this old trap.
Go on. I'm waiting.
Well, it made me feel like if the unspeakable darkness I'm carrying can be so well expressed, maybe it's not so unspeakable. Nailed it, didn't I?
Yeah. I mean, that was pretty good.
It's okay, Benny, I understand. There's no need to show me anymore.
No, Richard, it's like I can't breathe. Like there's this cramp on my chest.
I know. It's okay.
You can come back to me now.
Oh God, let me compose myself.
You know, for a while now,
Oh, that
I've
was
wondered
heartbreaking.
if I'm just not a good enough storyteller. If I just don't have grand enough words, can't tell grand enough stories. But grand words and stories, I think they may be overrated. Ugh. I know just what to tell her. Watch for her now. I've seen the gatekeeper take many forms depending on the soul I bring her. But once you see her, you'll know. Believe me.
It's gonna be my mom, huh?
I should go get ready.
It's gonna be his mom.
Don't worry. We got this. I think.
This will be one of the first times I've finished a game in one stream, and I am gonna be pissed if it didn't record at all. Pretty sure it's still doing its thing, though. Sorry for the... Is he crying? I think he's crying. Sorry for the heartache, guys. That took me on a trip. Didn't expect it to be, that sad, if I'm gonna be honest. So, I think we got cancer, and we didn't make it. We were just a kid, apparently, or a young adult when we passed away. Okay, well, I didn't expect that. It's a giant
There she
cat.
is. Wish me luck.
Gatekeeper, before you sits the soul of a child who died before he could grow old.
That means she's ready to hear your story.
You know, I never told you how much I loved your story. It's really so imaginative. And the person you wrote about is such an interesting and intense guy. My only issue was, well, I didn't like him very much. So, I wanted to read you something I wrote for you, which is about the Benny I've known for 11 years now. It's called The Great Life of Benjamin Bryn. Benjamin Bryn
Was born into an ordinary home, to an ordinary mother and father, in a small town.
The sea. His
mother was a composer, or at least that's what she dreamed she'd be.
So, when her own dreams didn't pan out, she began to dream for him. But then, when he was just 11 years old,
He got sick and was forced to stay inside for an entire year. And in that year,
to worry that he hadn't lived enough. So he made up a story of the great life he thought he wanted to live, which only made him forget the great life he already had. How he had filled a new home with light and joy and promise.
How he met a girl, his neighbor, who felt all alone in the world, and he made her feel okay again. And how, even when he was sick, he still gave his parents hope. How he reminded them of
exactly who they were, after they had almost forgotten. So when he knew he was going to go, he was okay. Because he'd already lived a great life, a full life. And he was everything he needed to be, just as he was.
No need to blink when I'm crying. Holy shit, this is sad. Alright. Bye, Mom. Video game Mom.
She accepts. Close your eyes now, and keep them closed. She's gonna let you in. Go on.
Why is he smiling like that?
You know what to
It must be somewhere that he likes.
Alright guys, that was Before Your Eyes, and I am hoping all of that, hopefully my mic was working. I am gonna let the credits roll, and then I'm gonna end this. That was sad.